Hello, my loves, and welcome back. I'm working on some healing candles, purging candles for my clients, and I was using this crystal to pull and clear away the energy. It was such a beautiful vibe and aura in here. As it was raining, it felt cathartic, and in that moment, I got a visual. The visual was of someone who is quote unquote island hopping. That's how spirit showed it to me. Someone jumping from island to island to island to island. Now, I can't tell if this is someone who is traveling from one island to another island, to one destination to another, or if it represents someone who is kind of ping-ponging around in their life right now. It could be relationships, it could be careers, it could actually be travel. On the surface, I felt their anticipation. I felt their excitement, their enthusiasm for something new, for something fresh. On the surface, I felt their enthusiasm and their excitement when they see a sign, whether it be a video or 1111 on something that feels significant, that they feel initially is supporting them, symbolically supporting them on this journey. But I also, past their anticipation, I saw them sitting on the beach. I saw them sitting at the shore, connected to the spirit of the ocean, maybe looking out, because that's the energy that it was giving, someone looking out. And I saw them feeling this deep sense, this ache, this longing. And as they were sitting there, I felt the presence of the divine. I felt the presence of ancestors. And as that person is sitting there looking out on the horizon, looking out across the ocean, I'm hearing the voices of those spirits, the ancestors, the angels, the guides, the archangels, the divine, saying, this is where we wanted you. When they say this is where we wanted you, they're not talking about the physical location. I want to say that again. When they say this is where we want you, they are not talking about a physical location. There's a reason why that is so important. Changing the physical location, changing the environment isn't going to change your internal environment. I'm going to say that again. Changing the external environment, the physical environment, isn't going to change the internal environment. When we say that we want you here, when we say that we wanted you here, it's not the sands that you're sitting upon. It's not the ocean that you're facing. It's this moment of silence and stillness that you have actively been avoiding. When you get this great sense, this feeling of longing, replacing that anticipation, replacing that excitement, that is when you are connecting wholeheartedly and authentically with the divine. That's when you are connecting wholeheartedly and authentically with your higher self, with your true self, with your ancestors, because they're watching as you are chasing, running from one thing to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. And it seems like you're looking for adventure. It seems like you're looking for the next big thing, but really what you are avoiding is that there feels like there's a hole. When the divine sees you sitting at the shore, looking out, knowing and longing for more within your life, this is the opportunity for you to go deeper. You could search the whole world. You can travel to the ends of this earth. But if you're not willing to travel and look deep within yourself, it's never going to feel enough. There will always be the next high. There will always be the next thing that you need to seek and reach for. Because why? Because you're not reaching within. For the person that this message is for, you've been booking trips, you've been traveling, you've been switching your careers, you've been almost, I want to say like job hopping in relationships. Bounce, 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 bounce. Dragonfly energy, dragonfly spirit. And you'll know it's you because the excitement is there initially. But as soon as you're still, it creeps up like that thick fog. It creeps up, it creeps up. And it'll keep creeping up until you sit still and you meet the divine, where the divine is waiting for you, which is deep within yourself. And for some of you, that message and that invitation is so intense. That's exactly what it is that you've been avoiding. It's understandable. I'm getting the spirit of grace. I'm getting the spirit of compassion. But still, they will continue to meet you as soon as you get still, as soon as you get quiet, because they want you to they're calling you to go within. For some of you guys, you're looking at ancestors right now and you're seeing there's a question mark about legacy. I don't know if you're thinking about the journey of your life, the magnitude of your life. What does my life mean? What does it look like when I leave all of this behind? And Spirit respects that question, but they want you to go within because there's an inner child that needs to be held. There's answers that you are seeking that need to be, like, questions that it is that you deeply have, to answers that you feel like you'll never get, but you're still seeking them. You may have given up hope on getting answers, revelation, closure on certain things that you feel like it's the end of the chapter for you, that there's no way that this answer, this revelation, this conclusion can come. But that's not true. If it was true, you wouldn't have within your spirit now today the desire to seek, to hunt the next thing, because truly, it's not so much culture and experiences that you are looking for. It's the answers to those questions that keep showing up regardless of where you go. They keep bubbling up from deep within. I also saw, felt, heard the spirit of someone coming up. It felt like a grandfather spirit and from where I sit, where I stand, but really what it was a powerful masculine figure that is a protector. It doesn't necessarily have to be identifying as a female or identifying as a male. It's just the presence felt very masculine. And this person covers you with their body, covers you with their energy, covers you with their prayer, covers you with their word. They pull you in close, they pull you in tight, and it says, it's time to go. It's time to go doesn't mean that this is the end of the life, because some of you guys get panicked with that, and I feel you, I hear you. What it is it's time for you to go home. That word home, I want to write it down. Home. I want to write it down. Home. What does that mean? What does that look like? Where is my home? Where do I belong? Who do I belong to? That question right there is where the ache, the hurt, the pain is coming from, and it cannot be found in a physical location. Although it would seem like it would when you ask yourself, where is my home? It's not a physical location, it's a feeling, it's an awareness, and it's recognition, to be recognized, to be seen. Not in a loud way, but truly, authentically seen, accepted, held, embraced, and you know that this place is unconditionally yours forevermore. The divine says it's time for us to go. We are not pulling you away to punish you. We are pulling you in because you need to find that home. You need to find that space. Your heart, that feeling, that gaping hole, is time for it to be fulfilled. I do see strongly, and I'm hearing the word strong hands here. It's a strong hand that's held out. This hand has oil and dirt kind of caked into the crevices, the wrinkles of the hands. And that's significant because this person, this ancestor, this guide knows hard work, knows determination, knows persistence, but also knows when to ask for help. This person is connecting you to the spirit of someone who will help you. This is not someone who's crossed over. However, if it shows up in that way, it's someone who is helping you along in your own healing journey. So it could be someone else's ancestor, someone that you don't even know now. Their ancestors who have the medicine to help heal the part of you that is weeping. It will be a stranger. I do not see this as someone from family, friends. It's someone that Spirit is going to have you cross paths with. They have a strong connection to their ancestors, to their legacy. And their medicine from their family is something that can be provided to you now. It's time for you to receive this help. It's time for you to receive this medicine. It's time for you to put a balm on those wounds. It is time. Let's go. For those of you, and I'm so sorry to say this, and I know that it's YouTube, and I know that it's tough, because we come on here and we do pick a card readings and all the other things and fluff, but this is real. For those of you guys that avoid this message, knowing fully well that it's for you, you will spend the rest of your life seeking. You will spend the rest of your life feeling like you're not being heard, feel like you're not being seen. It's not something that you can itch it and it will go away. It's not something that a plane ticket will buy and replace and fix. It's not something that an engagement ring or a marriage union is going to replace and fix. It's not something that fill in the blank, fill in the blank, fill in the blank. It's a conversation. It's an understanding. It's a need to be seen and held in the spaces that you are avoiding the most. And it's not up to you to find those wounds. It's up to this person that Spirit is going to connect you with, the person with the dirty hands. They're not dirt, but it's dirt caked. Those hands are clean though. Those hands are pure. Their spirit is pure. They have good intention. That is a good person. They are there. They are powerful. They're strong. They're there to help you. So receive that help. If not, you'll keep looking. You'll keep seeking. I pray, I set intention that you receive this help, this calling, because no one deserves to sit on the edge of this earth, looking out into it, feeling like it's vast and like they don't belong. No one deserves that. No one deserves that. So, moving forward, from my altar to your altar, from my heart to your heart, from my guides to your guides, I ask you to get on your hands and your knees, to get on your sits bones, for you to sit Indian style, for you to lay down, whatever it is that feels good and right for you. And I ask you to lay back or lay in or lean in and say to your guides, this guide, whoever this person is, I need you. I need you now. I heard the message. I heard the call. I knew that it was for me, and I'm answering you. I'm answering you, and I'm ready. I'm scared, but I'm ready. I open up to receive your healing. I open up to receive support. I open up to receive paternal, because it's giving paternal energy, paternal protection, maternal nourishment. I need those things. They were taken from me. They were stripped from me. It's time. I could be 60, 70, 80, 90, 10, 12. It will always be time. There's always enough time for me. And I welcome you into my life now. Let's go. Allow the angel, the guide with the caked hands, allow them to hold you, support you, speak life into you. Do not avoid what they are going to present to you, what they will ask you to confront and see. Do not avoid what comes up. Do not avoid the emotion. Do not stifle and push it down. If it has to come up, it has to come up. It's time. It's time to go. And by go, it means it's time for us to go home. It's time for you to come home. And come home means you're coming home to yourself. And if right now in your body, in your spirit, in your mind, in your emotions, it doesn't feel like home, you know that this message is for you. It's time for you to go home. Let's go. I'm sending you guys all of my love, all of my love, all of my love, all of the love in the universe. You deserve to feel like you belong. And to the angels and the guides that knew that I needed to stop what it was that I was doing, stop working on my candles, stop working on the oils, stop hand cutting the papers, and come talk to you guys to get this message up, I thank you. I thank you for your power. I thank you for your message. I thank you for your clarity, for your movement, for your awareness, and for your willingness to show up for each of us, so human, so imperfect, and keep trying with us again and again until we finally get it. I thank you. To the ancestors who have walked the path to get us here where it is that we stand now, I thank you for your strength. I thank you for your service. I thank you for your effort. I thank you for your heart, your love, your story, because with me, it doesn't go unnoticed. To everyone else, thank you for hearing the call, clicking on this video, sitting with it. And I send you all the blessings. I'll talk to you guys later.